Alright everybody, we are back for another round of Unicorn Overlord. Had some big stuff going on last time. We finally rescued Scarlett and fought off Galerius. Got him slayed and out of the way, and then of course dark machinations happened and he was revived and stronger than ever. So now we still have more of the game to play. But we have a decision to be made. I already saved last time. So let's look at quests real fast. So we have two options of where we can go now. Here. So we can head over to the Kingdom of Dragons, where our cousin is hanging out. Or we can head over to the land of the elves, because Divine Providence last time told us we need to go unleash the true power of the Ring of the Unicorn. So, as for which one we want to do, it's kind of up in the air. If chat has any suggestions, I will take those. But for now, we're going to explore around Uquit here, since we didn't get to last time. Seeing Lord Renault like that helped me realize that there are no guarantees in life. I only hope I grow strong enough to protect my home, no matter what may come of it. That is a good way to live. We owe our stability to the Liberation and their generosity. You may not realize, but they've lent us no small number of soldiers. You can find an awful lot of mercenaries in big cities like this one. Though not too many are keen on fighting an uphill battle. The Liberation's got a long road ahead of it. Does that mean, like, as we rank up in renown, we'll get better mercenaries? I don't know. After his defeat, Lord Renault simply disappeared. Strange, isn't it? CRM, you said to go find our cousin, save the cooler sounding adventure for later. That's fair, we can do that. Save the... I mean, the cousin kind of sounds like a side quest, right? Like, obviously, boosting the power of the ring should directly help us confront the Emperor Galerius. I mean, I'm sure that going and finding our cousin is important too, but like that almost sounds like a side quest. It's listed as a main quest, so I'm sure that we'd have to do it at some point. But yeah, maybe we'll do that once we're finished exploring here. Lord Renault was a horrible tyrant who worked us to the bone and deeper, but now we're finally free. Man, that brain control magic really messes up these people. You're with the Liberation, right? Mind passing a message to that red-haired fella you got with you? He saved my sister when she fell in the canal. Dove right in with full armor, no less. Now all she talks about is the Crimson Knight that saved her life. He's her hero. Well, good job, Lex. Honors symbolize your success as a commander. The more you've got, the greater the army you can lead. Though speaking for myself, I never know if I should use them to get more units, or to add slots to the ones I already have. Yeah, I'm with you there. Oh, okay, here's another cemetery for Sharon to pray at. Perfect. You are welcome, Sharon. Alright. Some timber, yeah. The sanctuary is quiet, and absent even the slightest hint of activity. I suppose I'll have to make for Elheim first, just as the great sage said. Yeah, so it's just come back when we've got the ring ready. Scrap metal. This area used to be a disputed territory between us and Drakenhold. But that was a long time ago, years after Zenoira came along. Nowadays, all the battering rams and catapults are gathering dust. A fair few termite droppings, too. The wall to the north here used to safeguard our city against both Drakenhold and Bestorius? Sure. But with everything under Zenoiran control now, it serves no purpose. You can walk straight through. See, it's dialogue like that, then it's like, oh, is it bad that he's in charge? But then you get dialogue options that are like, Zenoira's the worst. They, like, you know, they take all of our food and cause a artificial famine. And then, but then it's like, oh, but I was saving that for because a famine's gonna come when fights break out, and so we'll have food and others won't, and we'll be prepared. And it's like, what? You're giving me mixed messages, man. 2 men from the Liberation saved our lives when there were bandits chasing us through the city. Sir Clive is the one who rescued me. He's so strong and determined, yet holds such deep, steely depth in his eyes. Wow. It was the gallant Sir Hodrick who helped me out. He's got a heavy presence, but somehow understated, too. What great guys. Lord Renault was a fine knight once. A shame such can only be said in the past tense. Was it defeat at Zenoira's hands that caused his heart to sour? I can only wonder. Lord Renault was a man changed after he catapulted to those foul Zenoirans. He joined their side without so much as a second thought, lending them both materials and manpower alike. Yep, brain control. Okay. I guess we can station a guard here. I don't remember doing deliveries. Well, probably because we didn't need to, because it was taken care of. Okay. Who should we station here? Ketra. We'll station Ketra here. Oh, they just have a wider list of available units. That's cool. And now I can expand Renown rank A. Oh, okay. Well, let's expand a unit. Because we have the honors to do so. Excuse me. Alright. You may as well check out what they have in stock.
You're in the right place.
Interrogator's bow. Healing hunter. Oh, that's kinda cool. If they get healed, but it's specifically healing magic, so that won't work on like the barbarian classes. Oh, increases experience gained. I'm always for that. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the one he has equipped. Durr. It does increase his passive points though. I'll have to think about that. That is expensive. Oh, they only have one in stock. Dove Plume increases speed. These all are just stronger weapons. Oh, increases accuracy. You know, that could be useful on Bruno. I wonder if he has two. He might have 2 accessory slots. I have to look. I always buy one. Oh. I always buy one for fun. Buy 2. I have lots of gold. I'm gonna buy 2. Just hold on to them for now. Mercenary eye patch. Warcry. Oh, boosts physical attack at the start of the fight. That's pretty good. Boost physical attack more. Okay. Oh, that one doesn't have any hard stat buffs. Gambler's coin. Buff an ally for their next attack. That is huge crit damage buff, but minus 50 accuracy. I wonder if that would, before an ally attacks, in order to maximize the benefit from that, I feel like we'd need that to proc on Rolf's Eagle Eye shot. But to do that, we'd have to put the right units together so that he would be the first one to move and use his, so that this would activate on his attack. Poison immunity, bird immunity, freeze immunity. Excuse me. Stun immunity, guard seal immunity. Might as well buy some of these, just so I have them.
Done and done.
Alright.
Be seeing ya.
Now, I want to buy some healing items, because I need them. And smoked nuts. I like these. I have 4. I have lots of those. I want some more of these. They're cheap. Power range rot. Oh yeah, that's the Lex's fighter effect. Provoke. And that's a teleport. I always forget I have those. Well, we're gonna buy the things I had listed.
Bye now.
She's so short. And we're gonna go to the tavern. Why
I'll
not?
take your order anytime.
Cheese-filled steak hat. Pasta al pomodoro with eggplant. Or bacon and soft-boiled egg. Galerius? I don't know how to say that. We're gonna do this one. People like it. I'm confused. I've only done this once before, so maybe I'm remembering it wrong. I thought some people liked things and some people didn't, but maybe not. Alright. Lex can eat it. And Clive and there you go. These 3 were all heroes, and then Elaine can eat with them. There we go. Yay! Does it tell me how many I have? Or sure, why not?
Enjoy now.
Okay.
A veritable feast. Truly splendid.
Keep forgetting. I forget that I have
Would
to
you care to try some?
touch buttons.
A feast fit for kings.
Well, perfect. One of us is a prince.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. And we've stationed a guard, right? Thought. Maybe we didn't. Yeah, we did. Yep. Okay. Oh, and there's Elaine and Hodrick. Might as well. 'Tis a fine evening, your highness. It is indeed. The kind of peaceful atmosphere which calls to mind memories of my childhood. Do you remember the day you lifted me upon your shoulders to let me see above the castle balcony? I'd not soon forget it. I can almost picture it now, gazing out at the endless lights which lay tranquil in the city below. As can I. Of course, I was still but a young man at the time, and took quite a scolding from Sir Joseph for exposing you to such danger. Yet dangerous as it was, I can think of few moments more filled with joy. I often prayed that I would one day stand as tall as you, that I would bear the strength to support another, just as you did for me. It is a prayer I continue to offer the heavens even now. I've done nothing to deserve such kind words, Your Highness, yet I feel the same. Those moments we spent together are a truly invaluable memory. And I'm certain Queen Elenia would be pleased to see the fine man you've become in the time since. I hope you're right. How heartfelt. Hydrate up and keep going. Okay, well, it looks like we got a side quest over here. I'm of the mind to do a spot of map making, but I've far too many years for that kind of travel. Perhaps you'd let me copy up yours instead? I'll happily pay you for the privilege, of course, though my price will depend on how complete it is. Why don't you aim for 10% of the map to start? You really did it. Just give me a few to copy this over. Oh yeah. Get a bit of renown. Honestly, I thought I'd spend my twilight years traveling the world and making maps, but Zenoira put an end to that. Why don't you come back once you've filled in 25% of your map? Oh, that's kind of fun. Another little thing to do. How much do I have done? Oh, 20. That's actually not too bad. Can we go through here? Oh, and now we're in enemy territory? Question mark. What do you have to say? This is the Lishbo garrison, Your Highness. We've long awaited your arrival. As for the land to the north, it lies under Zenoiran control. Go figure. That includes Fort Longarang. I'm sorry to say. And the garrison north of that seems to be a supply depot of sorts. It's heavily guarded, as you might have imagined. What's more, the enemy commander is a displaced Cornian noble by the name of... Wow. The names are doing me in. Melisandre? Sure, Melisandre. Melisandre. I hear she's not a warrior to be trifled with, despite her relative youth. Another thing, the road leading to the nearby ruins is under strict Zenoiran surveillance as well. I can only assume there's something there worth defending, though it boggles the mind to picture what. In any case, I've no doubt you'll deliver us a triumphant victory, Your Highness. We await your orders. Enemy level 11. So I don't think I'll be doing that right now. We'll check out this rapport conversation. Can I ask you something, Lex? Why do you only sneak food out when I'm on cooking duty? Isn't it obvious? It's because you're the best chef we've got. And we never have enough for seconds, so this is my one shot at getting a few extra bites in. Well, maybe we would have enough if someone wasn't stealing rations before we even sat at the table. Oh, I never thought about it like that. Still, I can't blame you for being hungry. You work harder than just about anyone in the army. And while I'm glad you think I'm a good cook... Hold on, is that blushing I see? I really do mean it though. I don't know what we'd do without you. You didn't let me finish. What I was going to say is, all the flattery in the world doesn't excuse theft. Listen, I'm sorry, alright? How about this? I'll set the table before dinner from now on, and I'll help you clean up after, too. And in return, you look the other way while I sneak a couple early bites. Fine, but the second you forget to help, the deal's over. Works for me. So good. That's far more than a couple bites. Sorry. That's fun. Meager timber. Foresight stone. Another divine shard to give to Lady Ochette. Oclese? Oclese. Why did I say Ochette? I don't know who that is. Okay, what's over here? What a massive fort. Goodness. Indeed. Fitzlas belongs to our neighbors to the east, the storied nation of Drakenold. Our past relations with them have not been positive, though. They and Cornea have spent much time locked in fierce war. I understand this fortress was the site of many a harsh battle for our forebears. And now it serves to protect Zenoira and their foul interests. Something tells me we won't be getting through from over here. Okay. Well, there's that. Those cell swords or something else? Zenoiran's sword bearer. Or a sword fighter. Okay, that's a new one we haven't found before. Keen edge. Oh, okay. Negates melee damage for a single hit and gives them another attack. Whoa. And they get first strike. Attacks a single enemy with, oh my goodness gravy. I probably should not have run into them. Oh, well, that'll kill him. That's good. Oh, I guess I should have watched that so I could see what they had. Well, we won't beat them, but we can see how the battle turns out. They're speedy. Oh, does only one of them get to do it? Well, that's good to know. We're not going to get totally bodied by all of them doing it. Okay. Interesting. What do you have to say? Lady Melisandre's the commander in these parts. She takes a lot of prisoners, but never carries out the death sentences. Doesn't it cost more to feed and guard them all the time? Wait, who are you? Get out of here! Alright. Well, that's an interesting place we can check out at some point. There are a great many soldiers stationed at that garrison. Perhaps I should bolt the gate before they see me. Sure. There. That should keep them locked away for good. Does that mean I can't go there? Did I just cut myself off? Oh no. Wait. What have I done? Well. Oh well. That's kind of a shame. luck if we free the region? Question mark? Hopefully? Maybe? Well, darn. Okay, well, let's see where else we can explore. Revival Orb. Divine Shard. Like a back pass. That's kind of fun. Another Divine Shard. Another shard. Oh. Oh, a stone circle. Strange. The rocks here are lined up in a perfect circle. Wait. Okay, that's not what we're looking for with our shaman friend. Thought it was. Alright, what do you people have to say? You know Castle Grand Karim over in the capital? It's humongous. I nearly fainted the first time I saw it. I hope I get to go back again soon. Doesn't matter if you've got the kindest lord or the worst tyrant. Nothing ever changes in a tiny town like this. Just you wait. Me and my sword are going to make a name for ourselves, and I'll finally get out of this miserable place. I wish my fool of a son would trade that sword of his for a spade. He should work the field, settle down with a nice girl. He keeps going on and on about making a name for himself, but he can barely even hold the thing. Our people used to adore Lord Renault. He was a kind knight, bearing both wisdom and bravery in equal measure. But now we'll only ever remember him as a cruel oppressor. That's a shame. You should come join us so that you can redeem yourself. That's what you should do. Alright, let's fix the town. Perfect. Hooray! Our days of suffering have finally come to an end, thanks to all of your generous aid. It's been quite some time since I've had such hope for the future. Get some renown. Station a guard. Station Fran.
I won't let you down.
The possessions of Lord Renault stole from us may be gone forever, yes. But we can still rebuild. I've great faith in that. Cool. Here's another item. So we'll have to come back for these, I guess. Am I like super close to... Nope, okay, well that's good. They don't want to like accidentally run into starting a story mission that we weren't ready for. Or anything else over here? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. Oh. We got jumped. Oh, but we'll take a minute. This fort belongs to the Rock Rats. Members only. Okay. Oh, that's right. We had a quest to take out the Rock Rats. Where does this go? Looks like a fun little... It just dead ends, isn't it? Okay, well, it was almost a fun little thing. Whoa. Who's that? I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Oh, we got another rapport. Until the surrounding area has been stabilized. What? Oh, we'll do this one then. Elaine and Alban. Gotta say, I didn't think people this nice were really out there. Who is it you speak of? I'm talking about you, boss. I mean, who's ever heard of a guy asking an enemy soldier to join up with him? Could have sworn you'd had the sense knocked flat out of you. But maybe that kind of mercy is what being a king is all about. Enough of this, I beg you. I stand before you a prince, Alban, and only then through the constant aid of my entire army. Good to see you staying humble about it. But you really are different, boss. Rest of the world treats us mercs no better than dirt, just paying us our gold and sending us to die. With you, though, we get given the same kind of respect that any knight would. I hadn't realized that was so unusual. Yet my reason for hiring you was simply because I felt you deserved my trust, not for any sense of moral superiority. Sure it was. As you said before, 'tis only coin which motivates your support of the Liberation's cause. So I swear to you now, you shall have all your coin, and much more, once Cornea is returned to its proper rulers. Oh, good. Looking forward to it. Sounds like Alban is starting to be more invested than before. Units comprised solely of cavalry soldiers boast tremendous mobility compared to their infantry peers. Not to mention they make for a gallant sight indeed. Oh, just the thought of a man on a horse. The last battle I fought was a right mess, I tell you what. Got stuck in the woods, so I couldn't see much. Then we got ambushed and had to run for our lives. My grandma says she saw Queen Elena once. Apparently she was the most beautiful queen that's ever lived. We may have had ourselves the odd skirmish with Drinkenhold here or there, but all in all, life was much easier when Queen Elena was still around. Apples? Life is a cruel and Life is a cruel and miserable beast, no matter which lord rules over us. A little pessimistic. Alright, let's fix this town. Oh, they needed 20. I didn't even notice. I was just like, I can do it, so I'll give them this death. Thank you kindly, Your Highness. We'd still be living off water and old bread if you hadn't come along and helped us out. Some more renown. We'll station Miriam here.
I would be honored to accept.
Whole of Cornea's after a new leader, you know. We just pray we find one as kind as you. If you don't mind me saying so, Your Highness. Oh. There's another one of those dudes that had the symbol over their heads. Let me explore over here real fast. And pick up these goodies. And then we'll go talk to him. Faded Journal 3. This appears to be a journal, but I can only parse a small handful of the antiquated words within. Perhaps if we had one more capable than I. Ooh, hand it here. This language has been dead for a good few centuries now, and the tome is sealed by a powerful magic, no less. Can you open it? And there, the seal is broken. It seems to be a clue to an ancient treasure. If its words ring true, there's one such treasure in each nation, deftly concealed behind the stone carvings scattered across the landscape. Okay, those are the carvings we were seeing earlier. Come, let's consider its scripts and claim their reward as our own. Okay, well, I know there's one on an island somewhere by Palladia that we can't get to right now. But there is one near where we docked on the mainland that we should be able to get to. Because I walked right up to it. Alright, what do you have to say? Oh, he's a black market dealer. Well, if it isn't one of Zenoira's finest generals, what are you buying today, sir? Wait a second, that crest you got's not Zenoiran at all. Sorry to say, if that means I can't sell to you. Nothing personal, honest. Obeying our great Emperor is the only way I keep my head on my shoulders. Though, prove your strength and I might just reconsider. Wait, are you that liberation I've heard so much about? The one that's taking the sword straight to Zenoira's throat? Now that changes things. Here, this old permit makes me and you business partners. Be glad to sell you whatever you got the coin for. Oh, and keep it discreet, yeah? I work in the dead of night, and that's it. Okay. Good seeing you again, partner. Come on, take a look at what I've got. Thief's Mint. Oh, that's pricey. Evade. Oh. I can put that on anybody. Wow, that is cool. I can give anybody the thief skill. Shadow Arrow inflicts blindness. Zenoiran Sword. Spear and Axe. Carnelian Pendant gives them another attack action. That's really cool. Oh, reduce damage taken, but move slower. That's probably fine on like hoplites. Podrick, that's his name. Oh, that's what I've been looking for, a magic bomb. Something that an item that'll just give me damage output. Tempting. Lapis Lazuli. Ruby Idealist Hand Mirror. I have one of these. Allows a character's appearance to be changed. Not totally sure what that means. I'm going to pick up that one. And I'm going to pick up a couple of these bombs. And this pendant. Blowing like half my money in one go. The issue is I don't know if he's always going to have the same stuff. Might not be soon, but the time will come that I can sell my wares in the light of day. Arsite Crystal. Can't do anything with that right now. A Magic Mine. You're going to be like, you shall not pass. Emperor Galerius' domain lies beyond this point. Turn around or die where you stand. Yeah, and then Joseph is like, it's a bad idea. Yeah, we will not do that right now. Because we are not yet strong. Excuse me. So what should we do? Kitra. Does it matter? Poor old bridge. It won't be easy getting it back into shape. Think it'll take 30 pieces of quartzite if you really want to make it happen. I guess it's just we can choose them. Nothing there. Do I have 30 pieces of quartzite? Oh, good. Yep, this should be plenty. You ready for me to get started? Why not? We're going to try it. Yep. And that's that. Glad I could help. Oh. Whoa, that increased rapport a lot. Okay. A route to Grand Corin lies just ahead, Your Highness. Proceed forth, and the final battle against Galerius shall commence in true. Oh, goodness. Enemy level 40. That's... Yeah, no. Okay, well, now I know the level curve of where I need to be for the final boss. That's something I was not expecting to discover. Grilled steak. Just on the side of the road, out in the woods, finding a grilled steak. Might not be the best thing. Found an item. There we go. Okay, well, we've done a lot of exploring around. Oh, we have more rapport conversations. Might as well. Oh yeah, because the area needs to be stabilized. Uprooting the rock rats. Why not? Let's knock this one out, and we can do those rapport conversations after we do that. And then we can go from there. We might call it after that. Citizens of Cornia's Le Cressel region are being hounded by a band of thieves known as the Rock Rats. Elaine agrees to deal with them and restore peace to the towns that suffer their banditry. A warrior in hoplites. All right.
The liberation, huh? Way I've heard it, they're barely old enough to drink, let alone wage righteous war.
Captain! Pray, leave this matter to me. Whatever vain title these rebels have granted themselves, they're not but a pack of spoiled striplings playing knight.
Oh yeah, now I'm remembering. We probably have her sister. She was like, let me join you while we take out the rock rats. And the guy who gave us the quest was like, there's some lady there that can like totally beat you up, so watch out. They're probably sisters.
Striplings who'll soon find their bones pounded to flour.
Oh goodness. She's not pulling any punches.
Well, convince me. The Vanguard's yours. Just keep your head strapped on, will you? We're thieves, not common thugs.
You have my word, sir.
I don't know about that new recruit of yours, boss. The girl's got guts and she works like a mule, but she ain't common folk like us.
Last I remember, I never asked you your pedigree. And I don't care to ask hers, neither.
Wonder what that means. Our goal in this battle is the capture of the bandits' stronghold, Fort Zelkova. However, it would seem they've been made aware of our approach, I can't talk, and stationed a vanguard to intercept us in a nearby town. A word before we depart, Your Highness. If you come across a woman named Nina amongst their ranks, I ask you let me speak with her. She's my sister. Go figure. That explains why you're searching for her. we'd be glad to assist, Millet. Alright. Hey, let's take a look at what we have. Got some armored units. Got some archers. Two warriors. Healer. Bunch of spearmen. Alright. I think we're going to make some quick edits. Kind of want to put... I don't really want to bring in Hodrick because of the warriors present on the map. But I do want to bring in Yana. Oh, excuse me. I think what I'm going to do is take her out of here. Goodness gracious. Buttons. And put her... Come on. Put her in... Oh yeah, we have Scarlett too. She should definitely get put somewhere so she can start getting it. Experience points. Okay, well maybe we'll just put her in that group. And then we can put Yana in this group. Yeah? And then we'll just go ahead and throw in somebody in here. Fran. Sure. And then we'll put Miriam in charge. Alright. Everyone is full up on unit allotment. Okay. That's another thought, is who's in charge? Ox in charge. If I put him in charge, I can break through these barricades more easily. Does that really matter? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll leave Ock in charge. Okay, let's do this. I want a lanes unit.
The day will be ours.
Oh. This field of barricades will be quite a challenge to traverse. Not while I'm here. I can handle them, Your Highness. Oh. Her offensive heavy swing valor skill can take them out. That's pretty cool. Just give me the order and I'll forge a path for our army. Okay.
Is it my turn?
Huh. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I want to do that because I want to deploy more units. But that's good to know.
My moment has finally come.
I
Whatever.
stand ready.
We'll do it. Wow. Huh. Interesting.
What do you need?
Of
course. We march. To me.
I'll not let you down. I'll be there soon.
I want you to get close enough to come fight me.
As you
What shall
direct.
I do now?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Bold of you to stand against me.
Okay, well, we'll just annihilate you, so I don't need to see what happens, because... Oh, okay, yeah.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
Remove all debuffs from a row of allies. That's pretty
Did you
cool.
see that, Mother?
Is it my turn?
Careful, you make it.
Prepare to be crushed.
Oh,
Let me help.
okay. Well, it's kind of a shame. But I guess we will just barely not get rid of them. Okay. So then we heal.
You've nothing to fear.
Oh, and now we got rid of our debuff. Doesn't really matter because,
I was worried there.
I don't know if I like having that equipped. Because I might like the heals better, honestly.
Go on then.
I'm done with you.
My magic is yours.
I hope you saw that. A chance to earn some praise.
This battle is mine.
Bold of you to stand against me.
Oh, Yana's down. Okay.
Have I proven myself yet? I'll make my mark.
It's because she's in the row with all of these spearmen.
We're under attack.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Jeez.
Careful, you may get burnt.
Prepare to be crushed.
You'd best make this count.
Sure. Let's do that. And then with the magic assist, boom, they're dead.
A victory well earned.
And then I should
A
make
straightforward victory.
I'm listening.
make their group wait.
I stand ready.
Let's move forward a little
I'll
bit.
not let you down. On my way. Is it my turn?
The time is at hand. Onward.
And
I'll
then
not let
you
you down.
can clear these out. Kaboom. Alright.
An excellent find.
Sweet.
I'll
Alright.
not lose.
We won't quite take him out. 1 HP. A guy lived with 1 HP. Whatever. Okay. But you should take them
Your
out.
villainy ends here.
Yeah.
Well fought. We march.
Move here. And then here. Sure. How about here? Right there.
Prepare to be crushed.
Boom. Took out the archer.
Quick work for my hammer.
Alright.
Turn. I'll be there
Just
soon.
garrison for a hot
We claim it as
second.
our own.
Grab an item. Ooh, hallowed Cornish.
I'll
That's good.
not let you down.
Let's go
On my
talk.
way.
Talk to me. Be my friend. Nina! Is that you, Millie? What are you doing here? Coming to get you back. Mother and father are worried sick about you. The only worry our father has is for his own reputation as Lord. Hold on, she's nobility? Why is she palling around with a pack of thieves then? That's a complicated question. It all began when she failed in her attempt to achieve knighthood. To be honest, I don't understand how it happened myself. She's always been brilliant, you know, far more than I. Yeah, and most orders of knights will take any hands they can get. They must have had a good reason for rejecting her. The next person who speaks of this will have their tongue crushed by my hammer. Only the tongue, not the rest of the head, just the tongue. Looks like she's not too happy with us. I bet fighting is the only way we'll get through to her. Okay, well now I have to fight her. Okay, well, that is not my favorite. Whatever. We probably count that as a loss. Oh, it's a win. Somehow, we won.
I stand ready.
I don't know how we won that.
I'll not let you down.
We have a bunch of these, so I'm just gonna use it. Really? Probably because they attack
Is it
first.
my turn?
Come on, will that be enough to... There we go.
I'll be there soon.
Okay,
This battle is mine.
we'll fight these guys. Okay, will you be my friend now? A counterbelt. Counterattack a single enemy when attacked.
Enough of this savagery, Nina. Come home, I beg of you.
I have no home. Not anymore. My failure as a knight has stamped a permanent blemish on our noble family's honor. That's what Father would say. I'm certain of it.
If I may, Millet is here because she loves you, Nina. Honor and knighthood have nothing to do with it. The rift in your family is stark, that much I can tell. But I'd advise you mend it all the same. If not for you, then for your sister.
Yeah, he speaks true.
I'll not take counsel from a blue-haired fop, thank you. As if you could possibly understand the pain I've suffered. I hope you get tiny bits of eggshell in all your omelets for the rest of your life.
Oh no. Oh no, she has the worst curses.
So much for convincing her.
No matter how hot her blood boils, that's as harsh as her tongue can get. She truly is proper to a fault. Long were the days she'd wax poetic about the virtues of knighthood, and her dream of becoming a shield to the weak.
Not exactly a temperament suited to banditry.
True that. True that. Okay,
I'll
well,
not let you down.
let's go ahead and
At
garrison here.
once.
What do you
Let's
need?
go ahead and
I'll
withdraw
see what I
you.
can do.
Alright. And then once we
Location captured.
boom, garrison here. You folks from the little liberation I've been hearing so much about, here, take this.
Is it my turn?
Okay. And then we will deploy somebody else. Armored unit.
I stand ready.
Let's go ahead and deploy Miriam's unit, I think. Yeah, we'll just leave Miriam in charge.
This rose bears thorns. I shall not disappoint. Setting off.
Is it my turn? I'll be there soon.
Oh, we've been
What
jumped.
shall I do now?
We've been jumped.
Onward.
I stand ready. At once.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Alright, that works.
Glory to the liberation. Have you need of me?
We will not do a whole lot of damage there. I'm just gonna wait.
Is it my turn? On my way.
I shall not falter.
We'll let this battle play out. We'll bump them back.
I need to leave for now.
Right into Elaine's way.
You face
I'll not lose.
But I wanna
This
fight
battle is
them
mine.
with Milla's unit. Bada bing, bada boom.
Work
Get
for
some
my
gold.
I stand ready.
Okay. And then we will redeploy
My
Ox
moment
unit.
has finally come. I'm listening.
And teleport to Miriam.
What power?
I'll not let you
And
down.
you can come get this. Come on,
At once.
come get this item. Come on. Oh. Oh, that's right, because Yana's. Oh yeah. I want you to not use this. How do I? There we go. That one. That's the button. Okay. And I want you to let's do Ice Bolt first, because I want to deal more damage to the big guy. Huh? Change what you have? Change this one out. And we can attack twice. Yeah. Yeah. In which case, I think I actually do want this in front, because we might be able to take out both of them. And then we'll go ahead and also
I'll make my mark.
heal up Yana. Okay, that is a bit more damage. We like that.
Yes, I concur.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
Behold the valor of a knight.
A chance to earn some.
I shall not fall.
Let me help.
Oh wow.
Careful, you may get burnt.
Behold the...
You'd best make this
Okay,
count.
actually we're doing that.
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Will that activate her thing?
Be restored.
Guess not. Alright.
Not exactly the overeager kids I thought they were.
Okay, there goes the armored guy. Boom.
This is for you. The day is won.
Alright. Alright, not bad, not bad.
What would you ask of me?
No, wait,
I
stop.
shall not disappoint.
Nope, other guy. Hawk, Hawk, don't move. Hawk.
I'm listening.
I want to take out these guys and I want to
You
get
face
that
me.
item.
Let me help.
We're gonna magic assist for funsies. That'll get him a little. That I don't know if it's just him or if it's the whole
Victory grows
team
ever
a little
closer.
more experience. All right, plus 19. Is that just him? I don't know.
We march. To me.
Garrison, get the
Found
item.
something.
Okay.
'Tis ours now.
All right.
The time is at hand.
Well, let me just double check first.
Have you need of me?
Yeah. Okay. Good.
We march.
Uh.
The time is at hand.
Oh, we can plunder too. Perfect. Get a little bit of gold. A little bit of gold.
We march.
And then I want to boost your experience, Miriam's unit. And then Miriam's unit will go finish these guys
grateful for the
off.
support. What would you ask of me? By your command. I shall not falter.
You'd best make this count.
Your body grows heavy. Huh? Your strength failed.
Alright.
Come here.
And then her attack will finish it off. Boom.
We make good strides.
And get some levels out of it.
I can't wait for my next fight.
Drinks are on me.
I blossom ever brighter.
That is a really good level.
I won't hold you back. The winds of fate blow at our backs.
Ironclad Tower Shield. Wow, a buff that negates one physical attack. That's pretty cool. Alright. Don't stand much chance against knights like you. All units, retreat! Whoa, speedy guy. That's far faster than I would have expected a man his size to run. All right. Some gold, 10 honors, bit of renown.
Looks like all our boys made it out in one piece.
Shook off anyone that might be following too.
Rats ain't the sharpest animal in the bunch, but we always know when to tuck our tails and scurry home.
I failed you, Captain. I made lofty promises of a victory fair and true, yet all I could muster was a beaten whimper, and now we've lost the very stronghold we call home.
Couple of walls don't mean weak ale to a pack of thieves. It's not like us to stick around one place too long anyway. But I am cutting you loose.
I'm... sorry?
Well, never came up before, but us rats don't got much in the way of family. Orphans and scamps, the whole lot.
How does that...
A fellow of yours gave me the whole scoop. You got people out there who want you home more than life itself.
For a thief, he's a pretty good guy.
Those people are nothing to me. I've renounced my past just like they renounced me.
You say that now, but you'll regret it when death comes knocking. There's no making good with a tombstone, kid. So go on, your sister's waiting for you.
Don't forget to take your share of the loot on your way out.
Oh, and get out of the thieving life, will ya? Get yourself clean before the dirt's sunk in too deep to wash off.
My friends.
They're all pretty nice. I mean, you know, other than being thieves, there's that part.
I find it difficult to consider this campaign a successful one. We set the bandits to rout, but lost sight of Nina in the process.
You have my gratitude nonetheless, Your Highness. I'll begin my search for her anew right away.
Boom, found her.
I accept defeat. You win, Millet.
Then you'll come home with me? Mother and father have been beside themselves with worry.
That I can't do. Not yet.
Whatever do you mean?
I first plan to join the Liberation and fight beside them to bring Zenoira to heel.
You do?
All this time I've fussed and fretted over achieving knighthood. But a woman needs no title to stand in defense of another.
True enough.
And thus I'll fight and see my dream of shielding the weak fulfilled.
Yay!
That's a tough gig, you know. We'd all have kicked it 100 times over if we didn't have Elaine here leading the charge.
Not to mention that we're almost always outnumbered. Though all the more reason to accept volunteers, I'd say.
I'm prepared to weather whatever hardship comes before us. What do you say, Your Highness? Will you grant me the honor I so greatly desire?
A fair proposal.
Of course.
'Tis a noble cause to stand in defense of those who can't defend themselves. It's one I aspire to myself. Let us take up that fight together.
My thanks, Your Highness. As for the rest of you, I'll dedicate every fiber of my being to our cause. I only request your patience as I do so.
You don't even have to ask. Good to have you aboard, Nina.
Can't complain about another pair of hands.
I see there'll be no dissuading you on this. Rest assured, you can leave matters at home to me.
Thank you, Millet. And please, tell Mother and Father I love them.
Oh, that's cool. So we started with with Millet, and then we actually get her sister to join us. This is kind of fun. Different way of doing things. Let's save. Thank you for everything, Your Highness. I can finally return home in peace. Please just watch after Nina for me. I'll be alright, Millet. My own battle still lies ahead. Indeed it does. Be well, Nina. I'll tell our parents you're safe. would seem that's that then. May our partnership be a fruitful one. Boom. Cool. A band of thieves known as the Rock Rats have been stealing from rich folks all over these parts. And for a while, they were doing it out of this fort right here. Guess it didn't work out in the end. Yeah, we kind of kicked them out. One day, I'll take leadership of my noble house, but until then, I've decided to become a knight. I expect it'll be pretty easy, though. My house has no shortage of fame and wealth, after all. Yeah, okay. I hear those Rock Rats folk only ever steal from the rich. Who, me? They didn't look twice at my run-down little house. Robin Hood. Those Rock Rat fellas bought bread from me, you know. Didn't even haggle over the price. Yeah, it's like a band of merry men. What do you guys need? Some sardines. Some ore. Course oh, there's a button. I can press Y up in the top right. There's a button for just doing all of it at the same time. Now I know. We thank you for your aid, Prince Elaine. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's station a guard. Like Nina. Boom. Station.
I swear I'll keep them safe.
I had to leave my home long ago in search of work. Yet no matter how far I roam, my family is ever with me in my heart. I take much comfort in that. Alright. Let's check out these rapport conversations. Sharon and Bruno. Another fine morning, blessed by the Father's divine grace. I think a short rest is in order to celebrate the occasion. Perhaps on that boulder over there? He's the boulder. Oh, goodness. Ah, how lovely. What do you think you're doing? My word, did the boulder just speak to me? Who are you calling a boulder? Meant no harm. Oh, talking rock. Oh, no, she didn't get it. Oh, there. Wait, is that you, Bruno? Course it is, but I get the feeling you thought otherwise. What? No, I would never confuse your muscular back for mere stone. Well, I suppose there's no point in attempting to hide it. Forgive me for leaning on you. It's fine. It was kind of my fault, too, for crouching down like that. Sorry for scaring you, Sharon. And what were you doing over there, if you don't mind me asking? A cat. Yes. He's a big softy. What was that? I found a cat, okay? Poor thing was hurting real bad, so I figured I'd try and fix him up. And what an adorable little kitten he is. Assuming you don't mind, I would be glad to heal him with some of my magic. With my help, your friend here will be back on his paws in no time. Yeah, go right ahead. Thank you, Bruno. It'll just be a minute. Cute. Elaine and Kitra. What did they have to say? Kitra, that hammer you're carrying, what about it? Is it not different from the one you normally wield? I can't say I remember seeing such intricate carvings on its handle. Hey, you're right. Must have grabbed the wrong one from the armory this morning. Is there a reason you don't keep your weapon at your side as most of our soldiers do? Well, a hammer's not like most other weapons. I can barely even fit the thing in my tent. Besides, sleeping next to something I've used for war would just give me nightmares, you know? Now you have me considering whether I should even be keeping my sword with me. I'd say so. I mean, you've still got to sharpen it and stuff, right? I don't have to do anything like that myself. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Then it seems the armory is fair choice. Though taking the wrong weapon by mistake certainly could cause problems were battle to strike. Right, I almost forgot. Someone's probably out there looking for this. I'd better go give it back to him. Oh, and thanks for noticing, Prince. Come to think of it, the armory tent does hold a fair number of hammers. Perhaps Yosef would know a method of quickly telling them apart. Just grab a hammer and go. That's how they do. Alright. What do you people have to say? As a follower of the church, I pray to the unicorn just about every day. Please spare our town from more suffering, O unicorn, I beg of you. We can't thank you enough for dispatching those bandits. May the Father bless you forevermore. That man over there only got rich by working the poor to their very bones. Seems he finally got what he deserves. This guy? Those rock rats, they stole every last jewel from my manor. That guy. Alright, what do you guys want? Now I can press Y and deliver all. Boom. Ooh, we got some smoke nuts. I've got plenty of work again, thanks to you. I owe my livelihood to the liberation. Stay out here, helping out. Alright, let's station another guard. I don't know. Sharon.
Oh, gladly.
You know, there's a part of me that misses the rock rats. They weren't such bad guys deep down, as long as you caught them in the tavern anyway. Hard not to be friendly with an ale in hand. Alright. Do you have more smoke nuts?
Just say the word and it's yours.
One more hourglass.
Thank you very much.
Julio.
Come back soon.
Alright. Some trout. Another apple. Okay, let's check the map. See what else we have going on here. Oh man, that really bothers me that I got locked down in there. I hope that it opens back up later, because otherwise that would be very sad. Oh, there's a mermaid carving. So it looks like we have developed and fixed all the towns except for this one. So let's go ahead and travel there. What do you need? Yay, I have the stuff. Give you the lumber and bada bing bada boom. Thanks a lot, Mr. Elaine. Everyone's happy again and it's all thanks to you. Alright, let's station a guard here. We'll let Ock do it.
I'll do everything in my power.
Everyone here adores you, Mr. Elaine, but nobody more than me. I hope you come visit us all the time. That's good. Okay. Well. So, we've done a lot of stuff in this area. We have some more battles up north here, but I might hold off on those for now, just until we get another couple levels. This is that grinding level stuff, and that's the dragons, and that's the winding wood. It's not going to tell me what this is it? Because it's too close to the... goodness. Oh. Can I not go down there? I want to go track. Because I think before it was like, oh, let's not get distracted. We need to save Scarlett. Ooh. More places to explore. Okay, that guy looks pretty strong. Alright, what do you have to say? I've been waiting for you, Prince Elaine. Let me give you a little rundown on the situation here in Voinicola. Sure. Voinicola Harbor to the south of here is currently under Zenoiran control. They use the place as a hub for all their maritime operations and keep it under extremely heavy guard. And well, that's about all I've got. Wish I had more to tell you, but that's the best we've been able to manage. Fine work given the circumstances. You can leave the rest here to us. So long as we lack a clear idea of the enemy's numbers, it's safe to assume this town here is in peril as well. Our first course of action should be to ascertain how matters stand. I can go, in that case. Yes, I suppose the rest of us would stand out. Very well, but be mindful of your surroundings, Chloe. Okay.
Strange. I would think there'd be a market here. We've got so many mouths to feed these days, keeping our rations stocked has been almost impossible. I hope there's at least someone who'll sell me some food.
That would be nice.
Shame. I thought you dreamt of becoming a gallant knight, just like your mother before you.
Enough. You and I both know they'd never take a half-elf.
No one chooses their birth, Ridiel. Your blood may not be pure, but you can't let that stop you from achieving greatness.
What's going on over there?
If you ask me, the only thing knighthood brought my mother was an early death by Zenoiran steel.
Okay, she's a little bitter.
Now please, never speak of this again.
Sorry to interrupt, but could I ask you something?
You're not from around here.
Well, no. I'm on a sightseeing tour of Fevrith, traveling to new lands with every passing day.
In a full suit of armor. Right.
The world's a dangerous place lately. Anyway, is there a market near here? I'm running low on rations for the road.
Just keep walking. You can't miss it.
Thank you, ma'am.
My son says she's the one selling us out to Zenoira, the Alpana.
Alpana?
One day his friends were grumbling in a tavern, the next they were tossed in a jail cell for sedition.
Now, you can't go trusting every barb thrown at her just because she was sired by a human.
You don't trust the half-elf.
She clearly wasn't who she said she was, so I took it upon myself to follow her.
Okay, well, she is actually selling people
and sure
out.
enough, she had a whole battalion backing her up.
The rebel army, no doubt. The emblem you described matches theirs to the last detail.
Quite a valuable bit of info, if you ask me. More valuable than the crumbs you've offered.
Greedy little half-blood. You've already got your pay. I swear, you'd sell your pride if you thought it'd fetch you a few coins.
Some way to thank me. If that's how he feels, maybe I will. Those rebels would probably pay me plenty for a little intel on their enemy.
Yeah, probably. And that's everything. The town should make for a fine base of operations during the march on Voinicola. Thank you, Chloe. Let us prepare to depart at once. Okay, what's the level? It's 16. I'm out. I'm out of here. Let me out. Okay, that's enough exploring for now. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, looks like we have... How many more affinity conversations do we have scattered around here? Oh, it doesn't show me on the map. That's kind of lame. Alright. I think we'll do this last affinity rapport conversation, and then we'll call the stream there. Hodrick and Yana. This will be interesting, because Yana's old, and knew Hodrick when he was young. Good day, Lady Yana. Same to you, my little Hodrick. But tell me, is there a reason you seem so flustered? Well, 'tis merely... Go on. If you've something to say, then come out and say it. Ahem. In truth, your choice of clothing is rather revealing, is it not? Is that what all this fuss is about? I much prefer the mobility it provides, especially compared to a bulky suit of armor like yours. Besides, you can always just look away if you don't like it. As for me, I plan to enjoy my newfound youth however I please, and wearing these clothes is but one part of that. After all, they wouldn't quite suit a wizened old court sorceress, now would they? I suppose not. In that case, I shall strive to respect your choice in attire, Lady Yana. Really, we should all be able to wear exactly what we want. That includes you, my little Hodrick. Have you ever considered taking off all that stuffy metal for a moment? I could do no such thing. The day I remove my armor is the day I fail my duty as the shield of the liberation. Somehow I knew you'd say that. That's kind of funny. Alright. Ooh, an item. Can I get the item? Oh no. Crap. Ran into the mission. Before us lies the Winding Wood, a vast, twisting forest through which only elves are able to navigate. Fortunately, Lady Yana has agreed to lend us her wisdom in traversing it. As the Elder Witch of this swamp, the elves trust me like they do few others. If it's passage to Elheim you're after, I'd be glad to show you the way. Okay. I just want the item. That's all I want. And map. Let's run down here so we are ready to go to the Drakes. Or at least go talk to the Drakes and see what level they want to be to fight us. But I think that's where we're going to call that one. We did a lot of rapport conversations. We explored a bunch of area. We hopefully didn't lock ourselves out of some goodies. Fingers crossed. And we cleared out some Robin Hood bandits. Pretty successful day. Go ahead and save. And yeah, that's where we'll call it. So thanks everyone. And that's Racing signing off.